When a color is mixed together with what they call a developer, basically what that developer is just simply peroxide. It's a catalyst to be able to open up the cuticle of that hair and to lift the color out, to remove the color. Because what you're doing from, say, a level 1 to a level 4, so remember, 1 is black, 12 is platinum. So from levels 1 to 4, really what you're doing, you're either depositing color or you're gently lifting the hair color a couple of levels, and then depositing whatever pigment that color is made out of, whether it's a red pigment, whether it's a gold pigment, whether it's a blue pigment. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, because those are the basics, basically. Now, what I look at when I'm coloring your hair, and most black women, we have red undertones to our hair. So what that means is that as I'm lifting your hair, the first thing it's going to do is turn orange. You ever notice that? How you get to that orange stage before you get to the yellow stage? And we have gold tones in our skin. So what that means are warm colors work better for us. Warm colors are just colors that actually have a hint of red in them. Whether it's a blonde or a goldy type of a color, the base of our skin tone has red and yellow undertones in it. And so that's why we look so good. Certain ones, depending on what our skin tone is. But our hair underlining pigment is red. So whenever I'm formulating for your hair, if you tell me I don't want my hair to be red, then I've got to find a way to pull that underlying pigment and cool it down. And the only way I can do that is by adding green. Because green counteracts the red. So I'm adding ash to it. I'll ash it out. And that's why when we tried to color your hair, it already had the yellow in it. And so the yellow and the blue was making green. It was getting the ashy tones that was looking kind of grayish, I think. Remember when we did your hair that way? And I think we put a color over it, but it wasn't a dark enough color.
Yeah,
All kinds of colors, but we did it to the weave hair, you know, to save her hair. And that, what I would say, when you want to experiment like that, either keep your hair nice and short, or do it with a weave, because you're gonna have some breakage. It's gonna take you a while to be able to grow that hair back. Protein treatments are gonna be very, very important at high lift colors. So if we do take you to, say, this 9, we do take you here, then you're gonna have to fortify. You're gonna have to be very consistent with putting protein conditioners in it and not doing a whole lot. You gotta just let it be. Not a lot of alcohol-based products, nothing that's gonna dry it out. Because the hair is already dead. What you don't wanna do is over-dry the hair so that it's not attractive. And then that's the point where you start saying, well, I just wanna cover it up and start all that whole and cut it off and start all that. So the key to doing